So I'm sitting in the car with someone who's stationed here at Fort Hood. We're not going to say who she is, what she does, but what is it like on post right now?
It's a pretty chaotic state. Um, this place, they call it the Great Place. At the end of the day, it's really not the Great Place. People just hear things that go on, but they really don't understand that this place is definitely a black hole. This place is a stressful place, and we don't have as much as attention as we should. People are just saying, oh, yeah, this is just another massacre, and they're going to forget about it. And it's not going to be in everybody's mind. Until we have people step up and see, hey, there needs to be change here, we're going to continue to have incidents like this. And at the end of the day, that's a sad realization that, we're going to have to come to.
You were saying to me when we were talking before, you've only been here a number of months,
Right.
and you don't want to be here anymore. You want to go back to basic training because it's that bad. What about Fort Hood is that bad?
It's between leadership, just the quality of life. Like, it's people in jail have a better life than a lot of these soldiers here. And if you don't have a family and you're a single soldier living in the barracks, it can be miserable. And we have a lot of people in behavioral health, and nobody really understands how bad somebody's mental stability is, or how hard it is to keep your sanity here being at Fort Hood.
You're almost shaking talking to me. Why?
It's just that frustrating being here. We have our big leaders, Pentagon or whatever. They're, oh yeah, our soldiers ready to take pay cuts. We need to focus on our equipment and all this. No, they really should be focused on our quality of life, because right now it's not up to par. And we're going to keep having situations like this unless, our government steps in. Hey, look, we need to take care of our troops, our soldiers, and their
Take care
families.
how? Take care how?
I mean, offer more things like, people say, oh, they have PTSD, they're going to blame it on this. PTSD is a serious thing. People don't give, the mental challenges that people face enough credit. Like, it can change you. Like, I have a disabled vet, mom who has PTSD, and she's not the same person that she was when I was younger from being deployed, because she doesn't get the proper attention she needs. So if we sit there and fix the underlying problem of, people saying they have these mental disabilities, our quality of life would be better. Or the fact that, we have to do crazy things. We lose our sanity knowing that we don't get paid enough to work as much as we do. I could flip burgers right now and make more money.
You say, you describe Fort Hood as this black hole. You said you don't blame this 34-year-old shooter for doing what he did.
As awful as that sounds, I at the end of the day, I can't be mad at him. I blame his command. I blame the people not giving him that help that he needed. I'm more than sure he reached out to people. And I pray for all those families that were affected by this incident. But people just don't understand what it is to have the life that we do here at Hood.
People have said already that the Army was doing everything right. This man was undergoing anxiety and depression treatment. He wasn't having suicidal thoughts. He was on drugs. He was on Ambien. They were monitoring him. What was the Army not doing, in your opinion?
Just because they're saying they're doing these things doesn't mean it necessarily was true. My unit alone, if you go to behavioral health, you're listed as a crazy person, and they will treat you differently than what you would if you were just a normal soldier just sucking it up. Because a lot of people don't get the help because they don't want to be listed as crazy. They don't want to be treated differently.
How are you treated differently if you're listed with any kind of mental issue?
Basically, you're not good enough. You're different. You're crazy. You're crazy. That's the bottom line. Like, you don't deserve to be treated like, oh, this soldier over here that, can perform all these duties without freaking out about something. Well, maybe that soldier didn't endure the same thing another soldier did. And they need to realize that. It's just crazy.
You said suicides are really bad here.
Definitely. And that's something that people are overlooking. They think it's just like, oh, those people are being selfish. No, they're not being selfish. They're reaching out. They're showing signs, and nobody's just making the effort to do something about it. And sometimes you have to figure out that's just life. You can't change it no matter what you want to do. I mean, if you want to try to get out, they're going to give you hell. It's not going to be easy. And you're going to end up screwing yourself because you're going to be left with nothing. You're not going to have, the benefits that take care of you. So who's to say you're going to make it on the outside world either? So it's a harsh reality knowing that either way, you're going to be stressed out. You're going to be unhappy. And it sucks that you have to live every day regretting joining something that you thought would have been good. Something that, and don't get me wrong, it's not like this at every post. It's not. I'm a military brat, and I've loved the places I've gone to. It just doesn't make any sense how Fort Hood and its soldier and families are treated.